Hey, hand looks so bright. Anyways, so I figured, it's been a couple weeks, do an introduction video. Just why am I doing this? What's going on? My YouTube channel? What is my goals? Things like that. So, start off, why am I doing this? I am doing this to stay consistent, to have something to keep me going, to keep me trying and motivated. I know YouTube's not an easy thing. Might be a little disheartening, starting off with a couple views or no views. But I think just consistently posting is going to keep me wanting to stay consistent on my diet, on my workouts, on everything, on just doing what I need to do. I also want to prepare for personal training, and I think this would be a cool idea to have something to just show people, and people can get more information and see my workouts, see what I do in the day-to-day, see just everything to just help build more clients and get people interested. And lastly, I just want to be more aesthetic. I want to have a six-pack. I want to look a certain way. And at the end of the day, I want to be healthy, most importantly. So I want to see what it takes. And then from there, if I have to step back and realize that's not maintainable, then I'm fine with that. But I want to see what it takes to get there. How am I going to achieve all this is the real question, right? What am I going to do? So, most importantly is staying consistent, staying on top of my diet, staying on my training, doing my cardio. And that's why I'm doing the YouTube, to stay consistent. Secondly, I'm going to stay in a calorie deficit. I'm trying to do 2,200 to 2,500 calories. I think my maintenance is around like 3,000. So that's about a 500 or more calorie deficit, depending on how low I go on the day. I've been doing 2,500. Well, I've been trying to do 2,500, but that hasn't been working out. I would go up to like 3,000 anyways, just overeating. But now I've been trying to stay at 2,200 to 2,500, and I'm getting some results. So I know that's working for so far. If we have to dip lower, we will. But for now, it's going great. I don't feel too hungry, and it's working. And I don't, it doesn't seem too hard. Secondly, what else? Monitoring everything, trying to make sure I'm getting enough sleep, make sure I'm eating the right amount of calories, make sure my training frequencies are good, and just monitoring all the aspects of my life, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and trying to change up what needs to be changed when it comes around. But for now, everything's working pretty smooth, so I'm just gonna just stick to it. Lastly are the challenges. What am I have to face? What am I have to fight through? At least what I think I'm gonna have to go through. Outward, or better yet, external influences. Family, friends, hey, let's go out to eat. Fast food, just stuff like that. People bringing cakes and pies home. So I have to try to fight those urges off, which sucks, but I just want to see what it takes. So if this is what it takes to get that way, look that way, let's do it. Secondly, motivation. I feel like at some point it's going to get redundant, it's going to feel annoying, it's going to feel repetitive, and I got to find a way to stay motivated through all of it. So hopefully doing these YouTube videos will do that for me, and so far it is. So I'm gonna keep at it. And lastly, burnout. That's what I'm worried about. Just getting fatigued, just getting tired of the diet, getting tired of doing the same thing, or just needing more rest. So I'm gonna try to switch it up. I'm gonna try to make more interesting meal plans. Try to change up my workouts every month or so, just to keep it interesting, keep a new challenge. Just try to keep me from just burning out on something. But yeah, that's it. So, lastly, who am I? I am. Well, I go by Winred Fades. You can call me Red. Winred Fades is pretty long. My YouTube is Jameezy8D because it makes a smiley face. But I'm just a guy. I am married. I got 2 kids. And I'm just trying to figure out myself. I'm trying to fight my own body dysmorphia and just be happy. That's my goal. That's what I'm doing all this. I just want to be comfortable in my own skin. And, that's it. I'm just a normal guy. I work a 9 to 5. I do this on the side. And I want to be a personal trainer. So, that's it. That's who I am. Like and subscribe and all that.